In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add your vendors to QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and which details matter, so your records stay accurate and easy to manage. First, let's get to the right place in QuickBooks Online. From your left-hand navigation, open Expenses. This section is where all your spending and bills live. Once you're there, switch to the Vendors tab at the top of the page. Think of this tab as your address book for anyone you pay: contractors, suppliers, service providers, anyone who sends you bills or invoices. Now let's start a new vendor. If you're setting this up for the first time and don't see any vendors yet, click Add Vendor. If you already have vendors in your list, look to the upper right corner and click New Vendor. Both buttons lead to the same vendor form. The only difference is where you're starting from. In the vendor form, begin with the required fields, like company name and display name. The company name is the vendor's legal or business name. The display name is how it will appear in your QuickBooks lists, so keep it short and clear. Quick tip: use consistent naming so searching later is effortless. Then add optional contact details such as email, phone number, and address. These fields make it easier to send purchase orders, follow up on bills, and keep everything centralized. If you print checks and want a specific payee name to appear, use the pay name on checks field. This is helpful when the legal company name is different from the name they want on payments. If you need to track payments for 1099s, check the box for that. This tells QuickBooks to monitor amounts paid to this vendor for year-end 1099 reporting. If you're unsure whether a vendor should receive a 1099, note it now and confirm later. You can always update this setting. You can also define payment terms, like net 15 or net 30, so bills from this vendor automatically get the right due date. Setting a default expense account is another time saver. It pre-fills the category you usually use for this vendor, helping keep your books consistent. Review any other relevant fields that support your workflow, and leave anything you don't use blank for now. When everything looks good, click Save. Your new vendor is now in your list and ready to use on bills, expenses, and checks. Remember, you can always return to the vendor profile to edit details as your relationship or needs change. That's all it takes to keep your vendor records clean, searchable, and ready for accurate reporting.